Hello and welcome to the Chocs Arena for today's game between the Choccers and old foes, Banta Fanta. Last time these sides met it ended up in a Choccers victory 6-4, and these sides have had some ding-dongs along in the past and a few little scraps and altercations, but the Lee Rudge is hoping that his men can keep their cool tonight and hopefully get the loss. But straight away, the Chelsea boy has a half volley. I think uncharacteristically, the ball was just nodded to him by Sally, and it stays at 0-0. But meanwhile, there's a good effort from Philemon. Here's Philemon again. Second bite at the cherry. He loves a bite at the cherry, does old Phil. It's a great finish from the cherry popper, Phil Binner. So as you know, there's a very colossal race for the golden Choc Ice, which obviously is the top scorer, and that actually puts Phil one ahead of Vander on 15 as they both start today, unfortunately. But as we see, a shocking throw out there from the keeper, Andy and Abu doesn't know what to do with that one. Meanwhile, here's Lee Rudge, plays it into the left back position. I'm not sure who that is. Was that Phil? It's Wixie. It's a terrible touch. Phil! It's gone out for a corner. Pidge. Rudger. And the corner came in and Abu got his head to it, but that just went over the bar. Meanwhile, here's Alan Saleh, the Iraq international. Plays it to Phil. Oh, that's it could have increased the lead 2-0 there. And what a save from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper reminding the female fans why they love the Choccers, just showing a bit of skin there, a bit of belly. But as I said that, he got the ball immediately, threw it to the other team. It's an Andy M classic, that one is. Meanwhile, here comes the Chelsea boy, cuts inside, Glazer completely takes him out. Joe Wicks gives away a penalty, and for the second week in a row, Maguire faces a penalty. So Joe Wicks there, who's just too strong. This lad has been doing the lean in 15 hit training, and he was just too strong there in the tackle. He doesn't know his own strength. Meanwhile, keeper guesses right, but it's right in the corner. It's a good penalty, and that makes the score 1-1 at the Choc Ice. As we can see, Andy M, I think he just dives over the ball because the ball was so low down. It was a good penalty in the end. So 1-1 at the Choc Ice Arena. And then here come Banta Fanta again. Banta Fanta, here's Diego. Diego gets it back. Little toe punt. It's off the post. Cavalier defending there from the Choccers as the ball goes out for a corner. Alan Saleh about to play the ball in. Rudger gets up. Oh, that was goal bound, but the player got rid of it just on the near post. And went out, resulting for a corner. Meanwhile, here's Alan. Alan plays in Lee. Lee to Abu. Abu plays in Vander. I can't speak because I'm so excited. And Vander smashes it home for his 15th of the season. And it makes it 2-1 to the Chocker boys. Meanwhile, here comes Philemon. It's a quick fire round from the Choccers. It's another goal. It's 3-1. It's a great finish from Phil Binner, and that takes him to 16. And there, the brothers-in-law enjoying an intimate moment there, and just saying hello to their nearest and dearest, their sisters. Right, not their sisters because that would be weird. But actually, they are from Bromsgrove, so I wouldn't put it past them. And anyway, here comes the Banta Fanta, and an attack has been broken up. So Philemon on the ball. Oh, he's got it through the legs. He's even called it. Philemon takes on another Chelsea boy. That's a great effort. Vander picks up the pieces. And it's 4-1. It's a good save from the keeper. Got down low. And Vander put it into the gaping net. And look at that. Phil, I think there's a bit of... well, that would have been Phil's hat-trick. So, there's Phil trying a bit of showboating. This is very... and again. I was going to say that's very... rare from Phil. We haven't seen that for a long time. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Look at this. Just throws a foot at it and gets it out for a corner. It's gone out for a corner. No, it's gone out for a goal kick. So it's 4-1 to the Choccers. And here's Andy M's giving it to Abu, but he's run off. Abu collects. Abu into Vanda. Vanda miscontrols. Chelsea boy finds the bottom corner. And that's 4-2. And Lee Rudge's men still ahead. Oh, look at Lee Rudge. He's taking the piss now. Lee Rudge. It's a good effort. Unfortunate there from the new father. Sally is going to, with a step over there. And good ball from Rodney finding Abu. But Abu got it on target, but it couldn't beat the keeper. Meanwhile, there's Diego. Oh, an unstoppable effort there. No keeper in the world would have kept that out. Straight through the legs of Andy M. A thunderbolt from Diego. A cinnamon spice latte there from Diego Costa. Meanwhile, there's Wixie. He got it on target. But unfortunately, it didn't fall well. But Lee Rudge, he's put his goalkeeper in trouble. And it's gone through his legs again. And that makes it 4-4 at the Choccers. And, hang on, what's happening here? Andy M, he's Lee Rudge was clapping the opposing player. And Andy M and Lee Rudge have just had a little high five there. So, are the Choccers trying to throw this game? I'm sure the Premier League chiefs might be looking at that into a bit of match spot fixing. Meanwhile, there's Wixie. Wixie, it's sat up. There's a little bobble. Yeah, he couldn't quite get it on target. And the player who was on the bench for Banta Fanta struggled to save that one. So, it's a good save. It was straight at him though. Meanwhile, here's Diego. And Wixie, get in there, Wixie. Look at that, great battling from Wixie. Wixie, brilliant, Sam. Oh, Wixie. Alexander Kleb now on the ball. He's found Diego. Diego's in. Andy M comes out. He's come out of the closet. And he's narrowed the angle there and he's forced it wide for a corner. So it's a good save. Still 4-4 at the Choccers. Meanwhile, here's Lee Rudge. Lee Rudge to Phil. It's gone out. Oh, he's lost it. He's completely lost his head there, Phil. Maybe he's forgotten that the camera's pointing at the pitch, and so please blame Philemon for your impeded view of the Choccers. Oh, Philemon couldn't finish it. There we can see the Bird Matthews Turkey States Man of the Match has just come through. Philemon Binner. Congratulations to Phil, a great moment for you and your family. Meanwhile, the Banta Fanta could have won it in the last minute. Diego found that lad there. And Andy M down. And he saved it. And the referee has called full time. So it finishes 4-4. So as we can see the players shaking hands there. Phil denied the hat-trick from that great save by the goalkeeper. But all in all, probably a fair result. And the Choccers stay in third position. And they're really hoping that they don't get promotion. So hopefully next week we won't get a win. We'll probably get a draw or a loss. Because if we get a win, we're in trouble of getting promoted. And there we see the lads applauding the fans. And look at Lee Rudge. Look at that. He's very modest. A good performance from the captain. Here's Andy M. 4-4.